New exclusive interview with myself and something nice with Denano, 90 minutes long, coming to H2NTV.com.
Let me speak to them,
Yeah,
man.
so
Yeah,
what's your name?
I'm Kweku.
Kweku
Kweku Abeku.
from the Fanti tribe?
Elmina, Elamina, ancient town, Elamina,
Okay.
which is Edina. We black people, don't forget about where we born. As long as you're a black man or black woman, you are Hebrew or you are Israelite, because it's a one thing. You see it. But Babylon them just divide it so that you could know where we're coming from, where we are going.
Yeah.
And now you know yourself. That is why you touch the land. So my brothers, my sisters, you all, we are welcome. We are waiting for them.
Come home.
The mafia come home.
Yeah, like Marcus Garvey said.
And that is a prophecy. So the prophecy must be fulfilled. And this is the time. The prophecy must be fulfilled. So we need you all.
All right.
One love, one heart.
Oh, yeah. Just when you thought it was over, we're back at it again. It's time for us to walk in our biblical destiny as the true Israelites of the Bible. Oh yeah, Ron Dalton here. Another special announcement. December the 14th, 2025 at 7 p.m. USA Eastern Standard Time on a Sunday. I'm going to be holding a Two Sticks Community Pre-Enrollment Informational Meeting. Now, I did get contacted by members and delegates of a royal family in South Africa. They follow me on YouTube. Since I've been here in South Africa, I've been making a lot of waves and getting out there in South Africa and I'm finding out that more and more people actually have seen my videos on different YouTube channels and the things I'll be talking about. And so royal family delegates did reach out to me for collaborating on a land community project. And they have a lot of land in their ownership, 2,000 plus acres of land. And I met with the royal delegates in Johannesburg, and we went out to go look at the land and just visit the community and see everything that they have to offer, see the fertileness of the land, the distance, the potential on the land for farming, for agriculture, for fishing, for water, all of that stuff, building homes, living off grid, being set apart from the system or control. And I looked at it and saw another Orania type of Wakanda type of setup going on. The land was very vast, very fertile, a lot of hills, a lot of mountains, water. The land was good. And so next year we're going to be having some sit down meetings and some proposals on the table, some agreements. And you guys, this is a large community scale project. We are trying to be self-sustainable and independent from the system that enslaves us, even to this day in America, Africa, and the world. I know we're tired of going to the grocery store, buying groceries, having to have money to buy groceries, to eat, to feed your family. I know we're tired of paying water bills, utilities, electricity, sewage, trash, all this stuff we keep paying when we can do it ourselves and have it for free. Free food, free vegetables, fruits, eggs, poultry, meat, free water, free electricity. All this can be at our disposal if we only come together and utilize the land the Most High gave us, the land of Canaan. I've been saying this for a long time. This is the Holy Land, Sub-Saharan Africa, the Promised Land, the land of milk and honey, the land that we will lack nothing in it. This is the land that Yah gave to the Israelites and their descendants, us, our kinfolk, brothers and sisters, the African diaspora, and the Africans on the continent, the Bantu people. We know who they are. We know the E1B1A haplogroup. We know who we are at this time. So the people in South Africa, the royal family, they are ready for community. I've seen a lot of the stuff that they have going on, a lot of the stuff the Gentiles have tried to set in place, but they came and they left. And they left a lot of infrastructure and a lot of things behind that we can just pick up and make even better. Thank you very much, Gentiles, for doing a lot of the footwork. We're going to take it over from here and we're going to improve on it, make it a lot better. But anyway, this meeting we're having in December coming up, you guys want to be a part of this. We are only dealing with serious people, not naysayers, not people that are not supportive, not people that don't have the same mindset as we have. If you don't like to support leaders, you don't like to support the forerunners, then this is not the group for you. You want to do your own thing, be your own maverick, your own forerunner, your own leader, have your own assembly, have your own community, do it yourself. This is not the kind of community that we're going to be running over here. We're not going to be misinforming the people, giving them Israelite fantasies and all types of false doctrines and false information backed with no research, no facts that lines up with the Bible and reality. We are doing exactly what the Bible says because we are the Israelites, and only the Israelites can fulfill Bible prophecy. It's only us that can fulfill it if we can get our act together and reunite the two sticks of Israel and Judah in our land. The Holy Land, the land of Canaan, that is Sub-Saharan Africa. I've been saying this for a while now. So you can register at thenegronetwork.com. I'm going to be putting it up on my website very soon with the link. Otherwise, if you're anxious to register, you can email me at Hebrews to Negroes@yahoo.com. Hebrews to Negroes at yahoo.com. I'll also put the link on my Twitter page, my TikTok page, and also on Instagram. You can copy and paste it. It's there. And if you're on my H2N TV email blast list for free, then you will be getting an email blast notification like the one I sent earlier today. H2NTV.com. Subscribe to the free email blast list. I know you guys like to hear the word free because we don't like to support and pay for nothing unless we're forced to. Except for when it comes to YouTube and Netflix and Amazon. We'll pay for that, but not for another Israelite and the things that he's doing. No. So again, you guys, you want to try to make it out to this meeting. If you are serious about leaving America behind and living free on the continent of Africa, the motherland, the land where we have the resources, not America, where the Gentiles control it, the government controls it. Not in Israel, because that is a barren desert land. It's small, it has no resources, they're always under fire and under attack and in fear of their safety from the other Islamic terrorist groups around, and of course Iran and other countries that have their disagreements and anger towards Israel. We know this. So guys, if you don't want to stay in America, if you don't want to go to the wilderness in Saudi Arabia and wait for a sign from the Most High, go to the sand dunes in the deserts of Saudi Arabia like some Israelites preach today, if you don't want to wait for UFO ships to come get you and zap you up out of your house like Star Trek, if you don't want to wait for reparations check, if you don't want to wait for something to happen mysteriously and magically in the twinkling of an eye, which Christ never said that, then hey, stay in America and keep waiting. As America crumbles, you're going to see. You're going to see. It's your choice. It's your life. Think about your future and your kids' future. Shalom.
In the Bible, Christ tells us that one of the signs of the end of the world is deception. Distraction is considered by many to be a tool of deception. But what else will happen in the last days? There will be wars and rumors of wars, famines, pestilences, tsunamis, earthquakes, meteors falling to the earth, celestial signs, economic collapses, social decline, violence, the lack of love, food shortages, hunger, hyperinflation, sexual immorality, idolatry, blasphemy, false prophets, false Christs, and the fall of mystery Babylon, which hearkens the fall of the last ruling kingdom on earth. But there is one prophecy that is often overlooked and understudied in the Abrahamic faiths, and that is the prophecy of Gog and Magog, which is directly tied to the Battle of Armageddon, in which God delivers a final judgment to the nations a part of Gog and Magog's army. The people of Gog and Magog's massive army is recognized in Christianity, Judaism, and Islam. In Islam, Ya'juj and Ma'juj are trapped in a faraway land, but when the day of judgment comes, they will all gather together to conquer the world. In the book of Ezekiel 38 and Revelation 20 in the Holy Bible, it describes how the nations in this massive army of Gog and Magog will leave their homeland to come to the land of the true Israelites, to steal, plunder, and exploit the land and all the resources within it that the true Israelites are in possession of. They will cover the holy land of the Israelites like a massive cloud with their people, and at the end they wage war against the Israelites, in which the Most High will destroy them. Knowing all of this, why doesn't the Christian community, Hebrew Israelite community, Jewish community, and Muslim community have any answers about who comprises the nations of Gog and Magog's army today? The book of Genesis records Noah's son Japheth as having 7 sons: Magog, Meshech, Tubal, Gomer, Tiras, Madai, the progenitor of the Medes Persians, and Javan, the progenitor of the Greeks and Romans. Gog and Magog's prophecy in Ezekiel 38 lists 5 of these sons of Japheth as the nations who will come to the true holy land of Israel, covering it like a massive cloud. These Japhetic-speaking nations are not the descendants of Greek speakers or Roman Latin speakers, but are nations today speaking other Japhetic languages, such as Celtic, Germanic, Slavic, Turkic, Altaic, and Sino-Tibetan. So why is knowing who the nations of Gog and Magog's army is today so important? Because if we know who these nations are, including which land they are covering right now like a cloud. For the purpose of plundering and exploitation, we will know for the first time in history where is the true holy land of God's chosen people, also known as the Land of Canaan. In the new movie Hebrews to Negroes 3, sound the alarm, Gog and Magog's army versus the Israelites. Find out who is who in this end of days biblical prophecy, and where the true land of the Israelites are. You owe it to yourself to know the truth. Satan's aim is to deceive the whole world, and Yah's aim is for us to receive truth, because the truth will set us free.